And hello! Welcome to the Arc of Wrestling Podcast. Greg is not here tonight. He's an emergency, so I am your host, Mike, for the evening. Tonight we have a special show with us, the special crew. We have John.
Yo.
We have the illegitimate grandpa.
Howdy!
Oh my god.
Grandpa!
Returning to the show for the first time in like 7 months is Joker.
What's up?
We have Duck.
Quack.
Yes.
God damn
it! And joining us tonight is our special guest, Caveman.
That's right, wrestling fans, it's Jeremy Borash here for Battle for the Glory. I gotta tell you, we have a great evening. We are gonna go to the spin cycle.
Well,
and Dobby.
That's our show. We'll see you next week.
Consequences 3.
That's our show. That's our show. I quit. That's it. I'm done.
Alright, podcast over. Everyone enjoy the podcast?
No,
we had a good run.
we had a horrible run. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, we're going to go through the matches that we enjoyed and everything else that sucked. So.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
All 2 matches.
Woo! Which 2 matches were those?
You tell me and I'll say.
Well,
like, the whole second hour sucked, so.
The whole second part of the third hour sucked.
The whole everything sucked.
As a whole, I don't really know what to think of it. It was kind of I understand it's Royal Rumble season and they're trying to, that's why Bob Holly got a title shot.
That he did.
That happened. Hey, don't laugh. That happened.
It did.
I like that match.
I don't. I'm just kind of puzzled as what went on tonight because we had not only the Wyatt Family Usos 1, we had Wyatt Family Usos 2, Electric Cage Boogaloo.
Yes.
With that swerve at the end, it was so great. We'll get to that.
We'll get to that.
We're just gonna go over. We got Brian Wyatt Usos 1, short match. Brian was over at the beginning, and then the chance died down. The end of the match was the Usos nailing a double suicide dive over the top rope. Bring him back in for a double superfly splash, but Harper and Rowan attack him for disqualification. After the match, they beat the Usos down. Usos escape. The fans chant for Brian. Brian's whispers sweet nothing. Bray Wyatt whispers sweet nothing into Brian's ear.
Bray Wyatt?
Last, yes.
I got my beard stuck in the pull filter again.
I was thinking more of a line of, Brian, I'm going to take you tonight.
Whoa.
We were done with fanfic, John. God damn it.
This isn't fanfic night.
Bite the pillow.
I can still remember the Bray Wyatt when his daddy was a shrimp boat. I'm just saying.
Yeah, they chant no. Brian drops to his knees.
By the way, reading the results, because I'm too cheap to get cable television upstairs, I always find it funny when they write in, like, Bray nails Sister Abigail. Like, damn.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Sister Abigail, my God, she is like, we're going to start calling it Lefty Lucy for now.
Oh, that was Caveman. I was wondering who that was.
Damn, Jonesy!
Yeah, I'm here, you fucking.
Welcome, Jonesy.
I'm sorry.
3 years
Dude,
later.
Jeremy Borash. God damn it, Jonesy.
I'm a man of many tenants. None of which you get money.
Oh.
Sounds so doesn't. Sister Abigail hits I'm screwing up here now. Thanks a lot.
Sister Abigail.
Somewhere there's a Sister Abigail in the independent scene who's hitting Bray Wyatt in the finisher.
Sister Abigail hits Sister Abigail with the Sister Abigail.
Yes.
There we go. We got it.
That's all your fault. Bray Wyatt hits Sister Abigail on Brian.
No, really, if he was looking for advice, he'd hit the deer Abigail.
Aww.
Keep it running track, fans. It's Bad Joke Man number 1.
Oh, don't worry, it can't be as bad as last week.
This is going to be great.
The endless racist podcast.
Yeah, John.
That was just you! That was on us.
I don't know what you mean.
Mm,
I did the first 20 minutes, and then the entire rest of the podcast you keep saying it was me.
it was you!
It's always you.
Wait, you're still awake in England?
Yes.
Man, you must not have work tomorrow.
No.
Or ever.
Alright,
Just kidding.
second match. Sandow Cena, blah blah blah. We all know who wins this match.
Oh, no. Sandow Cena 2.
Yes.
Electric Boogaloo.
I said,
Yes! Lucky Tucker got it first!
No, seen the Sandow too.
My name
Very
is John
Potter.
Sequelitis, and I'm the executive talent member of doing movies to make money and to have the second one suck. John Sequelitis.
Brilliant. I love it.
Sequel power.
Someone
By the way, the third match we split up into 2 parts. One to be broadcast over the summer, and then one right before Christmas.
Oh, sweet. And they all have the same
All merchandising. It's all merchandising. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
WWE Network announcements. Who cares? We've already seen it 44 times already.
We've seen it another 44 times, but this night's done.
Yeah, hype!
Kane Maddox backstage. They talk about enforcing the rules.
And
Maddox proposes Usos. Now I'm saying Usos now. Usos, Wyatt's part 2 in a steel cage. Kane says it's a good idea, but how about chaining the door shut? Chaining. Kane will be the only person with the key. He stares and gives the creepiest smile in existence.
every time he smiles, it's creepy.
That's right, Spectre of Authority, Dusty Rhodes will suspend Kane for the lockdown cell.
Next match.
Oh, thank God, grateful.
Next match of the night is Big Show Jack Swagger. This was just an outright squash. Big Show wins. After the match, he teases knocking out Big Zeb. Yes, I said Big Zeb. But Big Zeb pleads with him. After a minute, Big Zeb. Big Show winks at him and knocks a big knockout punch.
Why?
I want to say
Too
something
much. I need 0 illegal.
really fast here. But one of the best lines to come out of this entire match. Or no. Was it during the match or was it later on? I can't remember. No, shit, never mind. Squash it. Continue.
Oh, just in the match.
I fucked up.
Never made it to the ring.
I fucked up. Yep.
Next match of the night is a rematch from SmackDown. The Shield versus CM Punk and the New Age Outlaws.
Two!
2.
Remember when SmackDown had rematches?
I'm John Sequelitis. I booked this match.
Sequelitis sounds like a cancer.
That's what
That's
you
why I
get after
talk
watching
this
episode
way.
of Raw.
Oh.
Usual 6-man tag stuff. New Age Outlaws still have it, but at the end there's a swerve. Punk goes for the tag, and the Outlaws leave.
What?
You didn't know?
Retrobreaks his friends.
I didn't know either.
Roman Reigns spears Punk and gets the win.
Who's Punk?
And Roman Reigns Punk with the spear.
God damn it, Doc.
God, this is not PG at all. God damn it, Jimmy!
No, it's not.
I always like to think, if you think about it, he looks like a much more talented David Ochunga.
Ochunga? What's David Ochunga?
It's like if David Otunga did not date Jennifer Hudson.
Oh, God.
Hey,
David
I'm just,
Otunga.
hey, I throw it out there, and it's for the birds to pick up.
Oh, dude, I love Hitchcock.
So we got illegitimate grandpa
Grandpa!
and Chuck Hogan in the chat. Who the fuck are these niggas?
By the way,
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Just Mr. Charles.
I thought this was a private call. You gotta screen these callers.
Who is this talking?
This is totally
Love me
private.
in
There's
Kentucky,
nothing.
you're on the air.
Hey, whoever that was talking has a sexy voice. That's all.
Back in my day.
Welcome back to the WCW podcast. Yes, that's a still young Jeremy Borash. The highlights are still in my hair.
Back in my day, we had blue cages, not these newfangled fence cages.
These fence cages and blue cages. What's the difference besides the color?
The blue ones were actual, like, steel bars. These ones were fences. It's stupid.
Shut up.
Fences and stupid. Okay, I got you.
Orange
All
goes.
right.
I fucking hate all of you guys.
Not even here 5 minutes, you hate us. Match AJ and Tamina versus the Things 1 and 2.
Fucking dactyls.
Things 1 and 2.
Yeah.
I love Dr.
Yeah.
Seuss.
Wait, was it?
Things 1 and 2.
Did I hear the Funkadactyls or the Fokwadadas?
I mean, you know.
Both.
You know
Things
what?
will stick around
I think
because
as
it's
a general rule for the rest of this conversation, we will refer to them as the Fokwadadas.
Hey,
Yes.
hey!
I like-
Which things are we talking about? Are we talking about the black things or the white things?
John, not a word.
Well,
I'm
actually,
asking.
to me, it's more tan, if you ask me. I mean, they've got sun.
I'm asking Alex a question. The white things or the black things?
The black
The
ones.
Black Things.
The black things. Okay then.
Yes.
The Funka... I can't say it.
Thing
Funkadoodle.
1 and Thing 2.
Well,
All
it
the
is.
things that
It is from
things that look.
the
Hey, the things that look the same. Let's just go with that.
these things is not like the other. Yeah, but it is. It's being broadcast tonight for the Dunkin' Donut Center. So I believe we should just out of just general protocol, we call them the Funkin' Donuts.
Funky Funky.
Yes.
And Cave Jen joke number 2. If you're drinking at home, I suggest Chris Bourbon's Chris Bourbon.
Fuck, I don't have any beer in the house.
It's the Chris Berman drinking game. Oh, by the way, Emma was proud
Yeah, she was.
Hey!
Entertainment.
with her own sign.
Yeah.
Hey!
Is that Emma
The
Butt?
hashtag.
Yes, Emma Butt.
Emma Butt.
Yes.
Actual
Yes, sir.
actual actress.
Just her ass. The rest of her was staying in NXT. I was about to say FGW.
Faster.
AJ and Tamina won that match.
Yeah.
Backstage, random Randy.
Wait.
What?
Naomi made a save. Don't forget that.
I don't care.
Well, that's going to be important when you have Naomi versus AJ Lee at the Royal Rumble.
I don't care.
It's gonna happen, folks.
Hey, what happened to that Hispanic Jessica Rabbit-looking chick with the red hair? You know,
Alicia Fox?
Eva
No.
Marie?
Hopefully she died.
Oh,
Eve
Marie.
Torres?
Bring her back. Let's switch
Oh,
out
hell.
the Eves here.
Ah, hell, I can't tell them apart these days.
Oh, God.
Seriously, I thought Rosa
Yeah,
Mendez was Lily Garcia.
With bright blonde
I
hair.
don't blame you.
Next up, we have our first Hall of Fame induction. I am botching all
Oh
over the
my
place.
god.
Our
You're
first
just,
Hall of Fame
Because you're
announcement.
trying to rush through it.
Fucking Super Dragon over here.
I'm reading the results. I feel like
like it's still ever that nerd.
we have our first Hall of Fame announcement. It is the Ultimate Warrior.
Blood Red Moon!
I'm reporting on a jet plane back for the television and not daily for the Warriors and Nathan for the Ultimate Warrior and the Hall of Fame with the Ultimate Warriors. And I said, I'm out of breath.
I will offer Hulkamania to the gods on the high mountain.
That said nothing like the Ultimate
That
Warrior.
is wonderful.
Rocket ship.
I don't
That
want
is
there.
wonderful. That's all. That is wonderful. That's all.
If you're in a video game, it's pretty much a guarantee that you're going to be in the Hall of Fame. Just saying.
Well, Virgil's in two.
So Virgil's gonna be in the Hall of Fame?
Virgil for Hall of Fame. Virgil.
Virtual crashed the servers. Think about that.
I just downloaded him tonight. It's great.
So,
Seriously, last time I saw Virgil in a video game was the wrestling game they had back in 1992 at the old ice skating rink back where I used to live when I was a kid.
Was it Royal Rumble?
so,
And on a side note, yes, I lived in an ice rink.
How that?
so, hey. But yeah, basically, did someone make a story yet where Virgil comes out with his tables and just sit there yet, or not yet?
What?
Well,
Did someone make a community creation story where Virgil comes out with tools and goes to different environments where he tries to sit there and ask for autographs? Or,
You know,
or not yet?
he'd be perfect in a tables, man.
I understand the tables is his best friend. I want to see a story mode where create a story mode where someone customizes it where he comes out with tables and just sits at ringside and waits for someone to come ask for his autograph. That's all.
I want Virgil to be World Heavyweight Champion. Why?
Why?
Why not?
Why not
Because-
WWE champion?
Yeah.
If John Sequelitis can win the tag team titles in my universe mode, then you'd have to believe it's sequel power.
Exactly.
Sequel power.
I
Wait
believe.
for the rematch.
Hashtag sequel power.
That's why
Hashtag.
That's why Virgil needs to win the World Heavyweight title.
Or the WWE Championship.
So wait, where are we?
And that was the greatest book report that was ever
It
written.
was.
The end.
We're-
Oh, by the way, I'm back.
Oh, who are you?
I don't know. Who am
I
I?
don't know. We don't do call-ins on this show.
Dude, you're JBL,
You're-
bro.
I'll guess you're a bus driver. That's why they.
What?
Am I? Michael!
Maybe.
Yeah.
JBL's back.
Hi, Michael! I'm back, Michael!
Michael.
JBL.
So we have-
JBL. Tell us about the your thoughts on the Warrior announcement.
That's amazing!
That's it.
So, wait,
What else do you want me to say about it?
well, we'll hear from you later, R-Truth. Let's get back to JBL.
Oh, Chucky Ducky.
God,
I hope the fans really enjoyed this one because we have JBL, Jeremy Borash, and fucking illegitimate grandpa all on one podcast. This is gold.
Let's first Ben!
Oh, my God.
Oh god. That's if they can understand a word that's through here.
Alright. We come to the most boring match of the evening. Even more boring than the Divas match. It is Finn versus Randy Orton.
Oh, that's second most.
Yeah.
You know, it was interesting a couple of years ago, but then it's just, I love the fact that Orton just storms on in, back from break, and Randy Orton storms in on blank looking for the Authority. So storms in on blank looking for blank. It's like, dude, knock first.
Right.
I was disappointed when Kofi Kingston didn't go bug exterminating on Randy Orton's car again today.
Oh.
Bug exterminating?
Stopping.
Well, okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I started watching Top Gear this match, so
I was shoot asleep.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie either. I kind of blacked out from the opening of Raw until I saw Daniel Bryan kind of drop kicking that guy in the cage. That's all.
Jimmy was literally dead for 2.5 hours, people.
Good. I'll be honest. I literally blacked out. I don't know what the fuck happened, but I blacked out for about 2.5 hours.
All I know is I think Kofi Kingston really needs to get his arsenal back in gear. I think it's to rename one of his moves the Ghana Rana.
God.
That's 3. That's 3 if you're drinking at home.
I wonder if Kofi went up to Orton during the match. Instead of Orton yelled, stupid, 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 Kofi yelled, boring, boring, boring.
You got to be kidding me.
Oh, fucking goddammit, I just unsaid.
Got it.
I choked on my own air horn. Fuck.
But seriously, that match, oh my god.
It was bad. It was very bad.
This is why...
But
Just
hey,
think- and for $10 a month, that's what they'll be showing.
I'll fast forward.
Oh, by the way, Kofi Kingston versus Randy Orton. This is 5. Now we're getting into Rocky territory here.
3 ain't enough, man. We need 5.
I will go actually
What's
check
next
how
for
many-
7 or how many more?
At least it's not Ziggler.
So
At
let's-
least it's not Ziggler Kofi again.
match every year since 2007.
Yep. Speaking
Remember
of
when Kofi-
2007, Mike,
Remember when Kofi had promised that was...
No.
No, I zoned down for a minute. What'd you say?
I was waiting for the segue into what happened after the match.
Oh, Kofi nails the SOS. Shockingly picks up the win. I know, for you paying attention at home. After the match, Orton is livid about losing to Kofi. The fans, for some reason, are booing, because I don't know why. He kicks the steps, tears off the announce table, the top of the table. He also the fans booing. I'm surprised he didn't crap in anybody's gym bag.
Oh my god.
Orton storms to the ring looking for the Authority.
He sees John Cena.
Dude,
Only a box
Dude.
for him.
it's this. That's all you have to do. That's all.
He sees John Cena and he snaps, attacking John Cena's father. Security pushes Orton down the ramp, and he looks shocked. John Cena runs down, checking on his dad, and Orton escapes to the crowd. But then all of a sudden, John Cena's father is stretchered out.
Uh-oh, this is Orton versus Cena's dad. 1, 2,
Two.
I lost.
Did that count as one? It was 2?
It's two.
Yeah, this is
That's
two.
what apparently it's you.
John
You killed him.
Sequelitis does it again.
God damn it!
It's funny they tried
If you want the popular stars from the first movie and a whole new cast of characters to add with it and try and get some money, then vote for me, John Sequelitis, the new creative director of WWE films.
I like it.
Alright, so what's sequel we're going to get next?
Fast and Furious 7.
Shut up.
Yes.
Look for me and Scooby-Doo and John Cena in All Dogs Go to Heaven Again.
Dude, I watched that the other day. That was a good movie. I'm not even gonna lie. That was a good movie.
It's funny though.
And The Land Before Time 14, which at this point, since it's past 10, it technically counts as a porno.
Oh my god.
Sequel.
Motherfucking 3 stars, bitch!
Oh my god.
Kill me.
It's interesting.
Also-
It's interesting to note they had it played. They played it off as they were worried about his heart.
And during all this sitting at ringside.
All of a sudden, he has a heart attack from being shoved down and punched in the face.
He wasn't even punching in the face, he was hitting the nothing.
Yeah, I'd have a heart attack and get punched in the face if I saw that again.
Well, what else did they say was wrong with him?
He had something wrong with his eye.
Retina. Detached retina.
Is detached. He got knocked down.
Detached retina.
His contact got shoved in the back of his eyeball.
He got knocked down and hit twice.
He got knocked down, but he got up again. They never got to keep him down.
I love Chumbawaka! Yeah!
You say he's gonna get knocked down
You drink a
again.
whiskey drink, you drink a vodka drink. You play the caveman bad joking game, you take another drink.
Dude, I love it. Can I say, though, John Cena's dad sold way better than Miz's dad. Just saying. Just
Wait,
saying.
this has a father?
Yeah, apparently. One that actually shows up, too.
And he's been on TV.
Yeah.
We have Cody Rhodes and Goldust with still the worst mashup in history.
Wow!
Versus
Shut
Big
up.
Axel.
That's
I hate that mashup. I hate that.
Wow! Nobody compare us!
But I thought they were Paul Heyman guys. Heyman's like, no, no.
Heyman? He plays for the Lakers?
Paul Heyman.
Dude, Colin
That's
Powell?
all.
Yeah.
Shut up. The Rhodes brothers won that match, and Ryback posted on Twitter
He had a serious
that
dream.
he had something growing out of his eyeball.
Is it talent? Nope.
No,
Ryback
it's not.
has now sold 231 different action figures. You know why? Because he has a 3D printer at home.
The
best. I don't know how he does it, to be honest. Firstly, I just wonder how he can pay for ink and toner with that.
Secondly, I wonder who the fuck's actually buying these.
By the way, that's 4.
He gets the
You
money.
take a whiskey
that's all.
drink. You take a vodka drink.
He gets the money. The end.
Yup.
Yeah, we apparently made him a very rich man in 2013.
Yeah,
I
all
didn't buy a
those
single one of his things.
t-shirts.
Oh, they also pointed out rant thing.
Don't worry, you'll find him in a Ziploc bag right next to a bag of naked Barbie dolls at the Salvation Army store. I wouldn't worry.
With an arm missing.
Never mind. Not gonna say it. Nope.
They mentioned his Twitter rant.
Not gonna say it.
What, Joker?
Actually, yeah, they did mention it.
They mentioned his rant.
Yeah.
To quote word from word, Ryback had one of the most weirdest, insane Twitter rants we've ever seen from a WWE superstar. And that was it.
Jeez.
But they mentioned
His account got hacked
Oh,
he has not said that yet.
by Kurt Angle.
Is he friends with Kurt Angle?
it's debatable.
Was he drunk as well?
Be smoking mirrors?
Well,
Why does nobody like that theme? Seriously.
sucks.
I like it.
It only has 2 things: smoke and mirrors. It's just
Yeah, that's
I don't know.
They were only good when they were separate. The mashup sucks.
I liked it. I liked it better when it was. I mean, if it was like bells and whistles, I mean, I could get behind that. I mean, like, whoa, you're only ching ching ching. Little bike bell, or maybe a clown horn. Or...
I like how this match was so boring. We're talking about theme songs and Twitter now.
Yeah.
We're like a fucking announce team.
We're hip.
That's what happens when you're watching a Ryback.
But it was still...
Man, you guys go way off the trail here. I got a branch caught in my face.
Jesus.
Wait, we're going off the trail? Does somebody have dysentery?
Oh, God.
I'm sorry, Wes.
Day 14.
You're friggin' the thunder tonight.
I shot 850 pounds of buffalo, but I can only carry back one buffalo.
10 pounds.
Dude, Batman Oregon Trail.
come back for the buffalo I've left behind.
Oh my god. Batman Oregon Trail. Make it, Telltale. Make it.
That would be horrible.
Dude, that'd be the greatest thing ever.
Where is she, Mr. Buffalo?
I'm dysentery.
Joker, I'm dying.
Where's the cure?
Where's
Where's the baker from Boston?
Oh my god.
Where is he? Where is he? He's got the money.
Oh my god.
I'm a school teacher, damn it.
Alright.
You merely adopted the Batman. I was born in it.
And don't forget, I have new software coming out. Batman in the Amazon Trail 2. Sequel power.
John C. Titus, you rely on theatricality and deception.
More fit and less buffalo means more sequel power.
We had John Cena and Laurinaitis mashed up and Bane talking at the same time.
Mike, I have a question for you.
Oh, we have a Bane here.
You?
Oh,
We have a Bane that sounds like a German
Fucking
Trump. Oh. Perhaps you need to download the app on WWE Mobile.
Mike,
Oh god.
I have a question for you.
Oh, Bane.
Just because you're leading the podcast does that power over me?
You're not supposed to laugh after
Fish
you do it.
is awesome.
I
Awesome.
can't help
Fish
it.
is awesome. Awesome.
Oh my god.
Anyway, this is what...
Another news this match
Is that,
is boring.
or is
Oh,
that
God.
not the NXT Rookie Challenge chant they have in that movie?
I have no idea. Anyway. This is what the review says. We see Rey Mysterio walking backstage. Back to commercial. That's what that says for the segment.
Walking.
It's like they got lazy and just wrote that.
Well, he just,
Well, that's all.
backstage.
Well, hey, it is newsworthy. Rey Mysterio is actually walking.
Oh,
The reason they wrote that is, God damn it, Duck, you piece of shit.
I love that we have this shot. It's like, we need to have you on the far end of the arena. We need you to walk all the way over here. Just keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. I know you've already gone past your intended target of where you need to be. Just keep walking.
And then they walk past that corridor, and a box falls on their head.
what is this, Raw 2?
Yes!
Oh my.
I'm almost certain Raw 2 is a realistic look at how WWE works backstage.
It is also the greatest fucking wrestling game ever made.
Apparently.
Anyway, we're finally getting to the Rey Mysterio Alberto Del Rio match. Who's going to share with me? Share with me.
Yeah.
Oh, this is Rey Mysterio versus Alberto Del Rio. C.
Yes.
I can check the actual number for you.
I'd rather you didn't.
I'll do that right now.
Karate Kings can get a ticket for that. Let's get a cuando, C, willpower.
What the fuck was that?
That was John Laredo.
This is Alberto Del Rio versus Rey Mysterio.
Are you really?
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. What?
Stuff happened. Stuff happened. Ray,
This
Can you
is
go slower?
this is Rey Mysterio versus Alberto Del Rio. Ocho.
it's the Ocho, huh?
Welcome to ESPN, the Ocho. I am your host, Ben.
The best of 7 series was already decided then, so this match Why should I give or take two shits about it?
Because
You shouldn't.
you shouldn't.
They should play off the fact that Del Rio beat Sin Cara last week.
Who?
I don't know.
Who's seen Cara? I think you mean Hunico.
I think you made Hunico.
Oh no, I just remembered the point because Rey Mysterio is Batista's friend, so if you beat up the friend, you get the other friend really mad.
Does no one remember bragging rights and you're not my friend anymore, Ray? I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah. He's no longer my friend.
Why'd you hurt me, Ray?
Because
It's like I'm not gonna unfriend you on Facebook. I'm just gonna unsubscribe to your news feed and then silently follow you.
It's like. Do you remember? Do you
Eddie there, Ray.
Oh God!
Wow. That was unnecessary.
I'm still waiting for his extended vacation to end. Is he going to be a surprise entrant in the Rumble?
No.
Yes.
Well, that's just that's going to go
Really?
well with the podcast crowd.
Him and Benoit. I've made this joke like 4 or 5 times before on the podcast.
A thought just crossed my mind. If Alberto Del Rio has already beaten Rey Mysterio and has already beat Sin Cara, then all he has to beat is Rosa Lilian Garcia, and then he will have defeated every Latino active roster member on the roster.
Nope, there's
He's
one person
America's
he
top
hasn't
Mexican.
defeated. He hasn't defeated Camacho for world champion.
I thought he was
Camacho?
but I thought he was the president in that one movie.
My
No?
God.
Camacho is not a Mexican.
Camacho's
He's in WWE.
He's a Tongan.
He's Mexican.
Ooh, suck it,
Yeah.
nerd!
He's not Mexican.
Yeah, step to me, burrito. Come on,
And
Some
Yoko
Mexicans
Tuna
do
is
that.
Japanese, but who
Yeah,
cares?
5-layer nacho Camacho man.
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, Japanese wrestlers is right on the podcast?
No, but John's on this podcast. Let's talk about Japanese
Racist.
guys.
Camacho is as Latino as Anarchia was.
So as you can tell,
I keep hearing that name, and the first thing that comes to mind is that a brand of filtered water?
Probably.
It's nice to see two Latinos fighting for my entertainment.
my backyard, it's Anarchia.
Yup, here comes John without racism again.
Keeping it tame. Keeping it tame. Ish.
I like to quench my thirst with a nice tall glass of Anarchia spring water. Alright, playing off that bad joke, I'm going to continue.
This water is sponsored by Bain. Bain Capital.
This podcast is now sponsored by fuck. Because fuck you, Greg.
It's now brought to you by the TNA Brown Bag Special. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, when you arrive at a TNA house show, you will get a brown bag placed over your head. You don't have to see this one.
You can
Sounds like fun.
Oh my God.
Will the brown bag fit over my mask?
No, it won't. However,
God damn it.
because of budget constraints.
Not again.
Now here's a video of Christy Hemme dancing.
So once again, TNA is doing some WWE. Remember Cody Rhodes.
I love that gimmick. Don't know what everyone was complaining about.
Oh my God, somebody's not fucking them.
Microphone extension.
Caveman has put his microphone in the natural cave.
Oh God. Oh God.
Like what?
Oh God. God damn it, John.
Just not what.
Clerk, you don't know me that well, buddy.
True.
Guys.
On, since apparently the show is now shipwrecked, and I'm here to save everyone that has fallen.
This show was shipwrecked before you even came in, sir.
It had a legitimate grandpa on there.
Grandpa!
I am not Grandpa.
Grandpa!
We get a look at the commercial for the WWE. Yes, I said the
The
commercial.
commercial, but we're watching Raw. There should be no commercials in my Raw.
What?
Who here is going to buy the WWE?
I'm gonna
cover?
get it.
I don't watch TV. I just watch YouTube. So that means I'm better than you.
I
It's
know
not on
everything, and I'm
Thanks,
going to argue.
IWC.
Yeah. Well, I'm cheap, and
God damn it.
Well, come on, if we're going to talk about WWE Network, fuck all of you right now. I'll leave.
I'm glad to be getting the
Okay, goodbye.
too, Mike.
Well,
Are you getting the network?
Yes.
Nice.
So- I don't get WWE Network till end 2014.
Because you suck, John. Come
I-
to America.
No, fuck you. You pushed my tea into the water. Never forget.
You goddamn right we did.
Aw,
Then we won,
oh, you
motherfucker.
should have won.
We won!
Hashtag never forget.
Suck it, Brit.
You gotta be kidding.
joining us on the podcast tonight is rock star Spud Williams,
Oh my god.
one of the finalists from our TNA Butt Check British Challenge.
Butt check.
Oh, God. Not more
I'd like
fun.
to present to you Lady Carter.
Oh my god.
It's my damn day. Damn it.
Fucking John sounding more cockney than usual.
Was that actually the Rockstar Spud impersonation?
Well, you know, like...
My god.
Why didn't you...
Well, I mean, for every British wrestler in TNA, you can go off with one of these ones. Unless you're the big muscly bloke like T.S. British is.
I wish I take Dolphin.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
The realize he was a sheep
Hey,
wanker.
hey. The important thing is he is the OVW Fairgrounds champion. I would not put it past him.
Shout out to Hogan vs. Flair. That's good stuff on YouTube.
Oh yeah. I get the plug now. Fine.
We're gonna let you plug at the end.
Guys.
We're gonna let you plug at the end, sir.
Yeah, dude.
We're
Fine.
gonna let you plug at the end.
All right, we'll plug at the end. I'll play by your rules now.
I'm
Finally.
sorry.
Now he's playing.
Just don't unplug your computer.
God.
You break the rules, and we will put my dick in it.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What?
First you must accept the rules, and then
Impression.
I will break
that.
you.
Jesus Christ.
This is where
What are the rules?
This is where I put my mouse down and just walk out of the room.
Okay, I'll take over hosting.
Thanks, who's
Mike has left the room. Now I am the true master.
I'm starting to miss Greg, actually.
Why do you miss Greg?
Because I have no idea what match we're on right now or anything.
We're on...
We
We
Up
finished
here.
WWE Network.
Yeah.
Miss Greg.
But how
CM
seems
Punk
like-
walks up on Kane in the back and complains about the New Age Outlaws walking out on him.
Being dickholes.
yeah, that we're there.
Oh,
Punk isn't happy with Triple H. Kane says the Authority is allowing Punk to compete in the Royal Rumble match.
We have some lovely parting gifts for you.
You're going to be thrown out by somebody else. That's not Kane.
Punk says he likes that, but has a problem with Kane.
What?
Yeah, we're.
Did Punk seriously got to Kane like, I've got a problem with the Authority. They said in the Royal Rumble match, I've got a problem with you.
That
and
makes no sense.
It's like, why did your attention suddenly switch to Kane? What?
Next time on Dragon Ball Z, will CM Punk win the Royal Rumble? Will the Authority step in? Find out next week.
Will Cell finally defeat everyone? No.
Fuck Cell, he was terrible.
Main event time.
But Kid Buu will.
The Usos versus the Wyatts.
yay.
Steel cage.
2! Sequel power!
Yes, the sequel power. This is what we're naming the episode.
Technically
by the way.
3.
Usos versus Wyatts.
And don't forget the spin-off!
It's two.
Usos
I don't know,
versus
but I'm on
Wyatts
SmackDown.
each
I'll
other.
continuity, whatever.
Continuity?
Bray didn't wrestle last week.
Oh, I don't.
Bray didn't
It's
wrestle.
different.
I don't. Yeah.
It's different.
He didn't wrestle on
Did we
SmackDown.
talk about the Paul Heyman promo?
It wasn't that much
Hold
to
on,
talk about.
I'm gonna mention something really fast though, because that's what my username is from. Because he called Zeb Coulter Jack Swagger's illegitimate grandpa, and that was the greatest thing ever.
Oh, good lord.
Grandpa!
Hit it, Grandpa!
Jesus.
10 out of 10.
Alright, this was by far the match of the night.
Not much competition.
Yeah.
Well,
Because they had a cage built.
You had Punk and the New Outlaws versus the Shield,
Which was good.
and you had Sandow versus Cena, which was okay.
Yes.
Cena Barry Sandow too. Very harder.
It's funny though. They said, "Oh, Sandow's gonna be elevated after losing Cena the first time." And no,
Okay, let's move on.
It's because that case was made of chocolate.
it was.
It was dipped in chocolate.
It was delicious.
With the marshmallow. With some sprinkles. Maybe a little froyo on the side. I want to leave that on the sun.
The Wyatts come out first. The Usos come out with their screaming entrance. Kane is out next to lock the door. At the ending, Rowan and Harper try to interfere.
Kane's like, you're about to get 30 seconds in heaven.
Yep.
That's like you got to climb out of the cage.
One Uso climbs up and lands on Rowan. The other Uso jumps out for the win. So, in 4 matches, the Usos have won all of
Yeah,
them.
dude, they're kicking ass.
But this is leading to nothing.
Yeah.
Usos for WWE champions.
At the same
But
time.
this is leading to
Well, once
This is
Goldust
leading to
loses the
nothing.
belt, I mean, they're next in line for something.
I would say the Wyatts are.
Well, all I know is
Alright.
the Weesos are going big.
The Usos.
The Weesos.
So they like to pay.
Alright,
That's
this
the
is-
Japanese Usos. What the hell?
But my question is, and I go back to my 30 seconds in heaven theory. I'm reading the dirty sheets about it. It says Bray grabs him and goes for Sister Abigail. I didn't know he was in, but I thought his daddy was a shrimp boat kind of thing.
What?
Look, he goes for him, and then he goes for Sister Abigail.
Who knows?
Sister
Abigail.
Just Abigail was on the front boat. Rest in peace.
Alright, this is where it gets interesting.
There we go.
I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna read this word for
Oh
word.
my god.
After the bell, Rowan and Harper attack the Usos on the floor, but they get the upper hand. The Usos celebrate as the music plays and they head up the ramp. After the match, the fans start chanting for Bryan, and Bray whispers sweet nothings into his ear. again.
Careless whispers.
Once again, shout out to Caesar.
Ah,
and the better
can't
version
quit
of this
you,
one.
Brian.
Careless whispers, a good friend.
Once again, Bryan raises his arms and drops to his knees.
I'm never gonna do this
Bray grabs him
again.
and-
I can't. This voice is gone. So funny. Aw.
Bray grabs him for Sister Abigail, but Bryan slides out of it. Fans started up a big yes chant. Bray looks at
I
Bryan.
tell you what,
Slide
boys,
out.
I'd like to slide out of Sister Abigail. Hey!
Hey!
Damn it! I was about to make that joke.
Well, you
Suck it, duck.
Bray looks at Bryan, approaches him again. Bray looks at the crowd. Bray tells him not to do this. This is all word for word. Fans chant for Bryan.
See Bray. See Bray now.
Yes.
See Bray. See Bray. Sister Abigail.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Fans chant for Bryan big time now. Bray taunts Bryan and tells him to bring it. Bray drops to his... What's up with these guys dropping to their knees?
They did used to
wonder
drop into their knees to
why.
suck Vince's dick.
That's the thing, man.
Bray drops to his knees and tells Bryan to hit him. Bryan won't. Bray calls him a coward. Bray charges the corner, but Bryan sidesteps. Bryan unloads on Bray and has a big
Oh
drop
my.
kick.
Wow.
This is
He's artered.
PG. This is PG. Bryan runs across the ring for 2 more big drop kicks. Bryan unloads again with kicks, and as fans chant yes with him. This is just turned into a giant snuff film.
Well, it is in a cage.
Bryan, it is. And they're wearing jumpsuits.
But wait, and then...
Well, Bryan is. And then Bray drops.
I've had
Bray
enough of this
roundhouse.
job. I
Rowan
quit. I'm
Harper-
allergic to chlorine in the first place. Yeah. I get it. Use a weed whacker.
Rowan and Harper are just not getting up, but the cage door is locked. Bryan takes off his white family gear and has his usual trunks.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
prepared for this.
I've had these on the entire time.
Ah,
Yeah,
they
pretty
cost
much.
chafing.
The jumpsuit was made of burlap. I'm allergic to burlap.
Daniel Bryan used theatricality and deception.
Brian takes off his Wyatt family gear. No, I read that already. Brian with more kicks to Bray. Brian runs Bray into the cage walls, knocking Rowan and Harper off from climbing. Brian gets a huge yes chant going and nails the flying knee on Bray. Brian
Neither beat John Cena.
Brian climbs up and sits on top of the cage as his music starts playing. Raw goes off
I
the
would never
air.
not call them.
Raw goes off the air with him leading a huge yes chant from the top of the cage.
This should have happened in the Royal Rumble.
And then a minute later, he fell off.
And died.
R.I.P. in peace.
Yep.
So,
Chris
I
Benoit
tried to do
part
my
2.
best Elix Skipper impression, but I failed! Ah!
No, but what's his best Owen Hart impersonation?
Wait, what?
He didn't even fall. Why are you booing me?
You suck.
Oh, that's true.
here are the
my
list of
God.
participants for the Royal Rumble match. Batista, Del Rio, CM Punk, Big E Langston, Cody Rhodes, Goldust, Kofi Kingston, The Miz, Xavier Woods, R-Truth, Rey Mysterio, and Fandango.
Wait,
Hey,
who
Guys, I just came to a harsh realization. This was the first Raw we've had in quite some time without The Miz. I love it.
Oh my god. Hooray! How did we miss this?
I will take sequelitis over The Miz any day.
Wes, what are my opinions of who's going to win the Royal Rumble?
Well, what I believe is it's not going to be any of the black people because they can't win anything. Also, and none of the...
Oh, they can win NBA championship.
Whoa, Duck, please, I'm talking. None of the Hispanics, as Americans like to call them, will not win either, because this is, of course, wrestling. It's a white man's sport. Thank you.
On the program tonight is Johnny Sick and the Blossom Twins.
Well, no, they're not.
John's a racist.
Hashtag.
Gonna do that right now.
I'm going 5 minutes and y'all are talking racism.
Technically, John was talking racism.
Technically, Wes doing John was talking racism.
That's what makes the world go
Wes
round.
was doing John while John was being racist? Wow.
Why, that's kind of gay.
You merely adopted the racism. I was born in it.
Didn't you know, Mike? Racism is what makes the world go round.
Alright.
Oh yeah, you remember Slave Trade.
I'm going to go around and get your guys' individual rating and your favorite match. We're going to change it up this week. Starting with John. Go.
Well, I really think the best match of the night was the Wyatt Uso. And the rating is a 5 out of 10 for being utterly wasteful. There was no miss on it.
Oh, sorry.
No miss on it. And we didn't take the opportunity to really have some awesome content.
That's what the WWE Network is for.
Oh yeah, I can go back to time before Miss was a thing.
Yeah. 2004.
I was thinking more 1989. But you know, whatever.
What are you trying to kill him?
Yes!
You don't want it to exist ever?
I'm going to go back in time and stab him in the womb.
Whoa!
Wow.
Whoa!
It's like the butterfly effect.
Wait a minute, guys. I know who hacked Ryan Ryback's account. It was him from 20 years in the future. It's Ryback to the future. Anyone?
Oh my god.
Just
for
5
everyone-
stupid score.
Just for everybody watching at home, John's for
Who
fetal
said anything
murder
about
and racism.
My
Really
eyeballs
notching it up here, folks.
Hey! I'm not watching this. My eyeballs ain't doing shit right now. I'm speaking and listening. The only thing I'm looking at is a whole bunch of words on a screen telling me what happened with wrestling.
No, this channel. Alright.
Joker, go.
I rate the show maybe about 6 or 7 out of 10. Best match was the main event, the cage match. I liked it.
Alright. Jimmy, are you still here?
Well, me?
No, Jimmy.
No,
Oh.
it's not.
Little Jimmy.
No, he
White power. White power, that's all.
What power?
Jesus Christ.
Wait.
Your rating?
White,
Wait, Jimmy-
my rating
Jimmy-
for the show?
Oh, go ahead.
My rating for the show is 5 bottles of beer out of 10.
And your favorite match, sir?
My favorite match is probably the only one I can remember, which is the cage match.
Okay. What were you gonna say, Caveman?
Oh, I wasn't sure what the order was.
I'm going based on what I see on my screen. So you're last for me.
Oh, okay.
Wes, go ahead, Bane.
Do you want Wes to do his first or Bane first?
Just do Bane. Just do Bane.
Just do Bane?
You're gonna do it anyway.
Just do Bane.
You goddamn right I'm gonna do it, Duck.
My match of the evening was probably the main event and the tag team match. I would give this 5 broken bats out of 10.
Broken spirits or broken bodies?
Broken bodies, Duck. I would also have to say that Daniel Bryan's use of theatricality and deception was most impressive.
I quit.
Well, then I'll go that. No. What?
I've already filed my papers 2 weeks ago. Now I know how AJ Styles feels about one-night appearances.
I'd just like to get paid.
Poor AJ.
Spoilers, we don't have the money to pay you either.
Damn.
JBL.
What?
You're up. You're up.
I'm gonna admit something. I kind of half-watched Raw. I was kind of playing something on my computer, so
We're playing Barbie's Dream Girl Adventure.
no. Yes, I was totally playing that. I was playing Civ 5. So I'll give it 6.
A 6. By the way, I skipped Big Fish because he's not saying a word. So.
Oh yeah, he's just here to do
Drink.
He's here.
He's here to show the world.
Guys, we are live from Saturday night, New York.
Get out.
Boo!
Get out.
I mean, it's Sunday morning for me.
Duck, go.
I'll give it a 4 out of 10. Best match,
Your
Usos
favorite
White.
match, sir?
What?
Caveman.
Yes. Well, let me see here. I mean, we had some good and we had some bad. Definitely the bad. We'll start with the bad because I like to end on a positive note. The bad being that Billy Gunn showed up in my television. Now I know how Elvis feels. I mean, it was a good case of sequelitis tonight. I didn't really think it was a real strong show, so I'll give it 2 Ken Anderson new kids out of 1.
My God.
And my match of the night would be any footage they showed on the WWE Network commercial.
Brilliant.
I didn't know what to think of it. It was just like I said, bad case of sequelitis. I thought it's a dull time. It's right before the Rumble. They're going to put all the focus on the Rumble. So as I stated at the top of the show, which was about 5 hours ago. Yeah, this is the reason why Bob Holly got a title shot. Because they don't want to. They just want to kind of, some stuff they can throw around and see what happens. And I think the Usos are kind of into that throw around experiment phase with their recent push there.
I still like that Popoli match.
Shout out to the Alabama Slammer. Yeah.
The move he stole from Hardcore Holly.
Yes.
Yeah. Come on, man.
That's mind if I Tijuana Slam.
Alright, we're moving a little bit of some news here. The location for lockdown has been announced.
Yay!
It's a building.
What second-rate arena will it be this time?
It's an apartment complex.
It's the combat zone.
I saw footage of one of the TNA shows, and I swear to God, I was looking and I was like, didn't Shakar run a show in that same place?
It was a legit middle school.
Wow.
Oh.
I almost contemplated going, but then I was like, I don't want to go into my car.
You don't want to pay money for that.
I really hope that it's in Candlestick Park as they're tearing it down. That'd be great.
It'll be like CM Punk in his last night at IWS, just tearing down the whole freaking place. Nobody.
It's like when Magnus is wrestling in the main event at Wrecking Ball's knocking down the one end zone.
Hulk Hogan's
And
on top
everyone
of it,
pays attention to the wrecking ball.
Hulk Hogan's on top of it, ass naked.
Oh, God. Why?
He
No, Joseph Park.
wrecking ball.
I knew that was coming. I knew it.
Let me tell you something, brother.
We're hit.
When you come down to Hogan Beach, brother, you're gonna get sand in your vagina, dude.
Oh my god.
Late.
We've already covered the Warrior being in the Hall of Fame.
Uh,
We talked about Emma. We talked about Emma.
can we talk about Paul Heyman's DVD?
Oh yes, Paul Heyman's got a DVD coming out.
Yes.
And also, guess who else has got a DVD coming out?
Lexi Bell.
William Regal.
Of course you can.
Yeah, but that's
She wrestles for
that's
NXT.
for WWE Network.
Oh,
Yes,
no,
but that counts. That counts.
she wrestles. I just. Oh, okay.
She wrestles cock.
Does. Yeah, she does.
That's an indie gimmick, right? Cock.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
CAWK.
Pretty
her
much
and,
TNA's gimmick at this point.
Her and Tori Black are
It's actually-
fantastic at it, by the way. Just-
It's XPW.
Didn't she try out for TNA? Oh. I think gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to a new game called Porn Star or TNA Talents.
Is there a difference?
Wait, if I say Kenny
Taylor
King
had-
though?
What was that?
Oh. He said, what if you can say
Kenny King does porn.
No. He's
On stage stripper.
He's a
That's
non-model.
way different.
He's a
Yeah,
non.
It's
non-
different. There's something covering nuts.
Yeah. Lexington's.
I forget the name of it.
Chicken dance. How the fuck did I remember that?
Oh man, shout out to Chris Farley. Oh, that was a good skit.
Alright. There's a rumor going around that Chris Jericho's coming back.
Cool.
Yay, hopefully this means
Yeah,
that's
baby!
Over, baby. I'm bored. Let's wrestle.
One more month, baby!
Raja reports that WWE is denying the report that Chris Jericho will return at the March 8th house show in Winnipeg. The company claims the Winnipeg Sun article was a mistake in asking the paper to run a correction because
The paper?
because
The paper.
because
We, the paper.
because they were scheduled, but I can't talk now. It was leaked that he was going to be in Winnipeg for March 8th. So
He's just visiting friends and family.
I
God,
know,
let the man have a life, please.
Jesus
Christ. Stupid because.
He's going somewhere. He's coming back!
He's on a plane! He's coming back!
All I know is the most recent TNA news I can think of is the fact that they're not going to have the Universal Studios anymore. So I'm just wondering if they're going to go AWA on it and just wrestle from the big pink room.
Oh yeah, TNA's deal with Universal is done.
Yay!
They have to find a new building after the UK tapings.
They're going to turn it to They're going to turn it into DDT. It's going to be a Dixie Carter living room massacre.
Oh my god.
Do you think like Dixie Carter is out in the rain, out walking around in the rain, just looking for a stadium vendors going, please help me?
They could host it in Wembley Arena.
Speaking of DDT, we watched a apartment complex match a few weeks ago.
Yeah, we did.
I bet they paid their security deposit.
And it was the weirdest thing I've ever watched in my life.
It was also
Well,
the
you say
greatest
that.
thing you've ever seen. Come
It
on,
was-
Mike.
You say that, and then we watched outdoor wrestling.
Dude, that was the best.
2 camping ground matches. One with Yoshihiko.
Yoshihiko.
The blow up doll. For those.
For those listening
American.
wondering at home, it's the blow-up doll that's probably won a title.
And that blow-up doll can sell better than John Cena.
Yeah.
And does a mean-ass Canadian destroyer.
He took a bucket to the throat, alright?
He took a being thrown back off
He got
a
his head
bridge.
popped off, for God's sakes.
Yeah, he did. But then he was resurrected. He came back as Undertaker, Yoshihiko. Alright. Come on. I'm gonna continue recording, Omalado. Thank you. You don't have to keep popping up and telling me.
You are still recording.
Yeah, it's like, oh, by the way...
You are
stop
recording.
No, it's like, you This recording will end in 52 seconds. No, it won't.
It's like you got the It's like you got the Microsoft Office paperclip. Hey, you're doing a waste of time. Want my help?
Dude, I swear to God, in middle school, I wanted to murder that fucking paperclip.
It's like I'm going to turn you into a little metal thing that I cannot turn you back into a paperclip ever again.
Exactly.
I'm going to turn you into a piece of wire.
You're now a piece of wire.
It's already popped up on my screen 3 times.
You are now wrapped around my pencil for at least the next week or so.
Until I lend it to someone and never see it again.
Yep.
That's it.
More TNA news.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm going to kill you all with TNA news.
Awesome.
Word is that there's a lot of bitterness among the TNA employees at this time. There is a feeling the company doesn't appreciate the hard work being put in by the staff.
Really?
Go figure.
Good.
Go figure.
Did they just notice this?
The company has not issued many raises in the past years, LOL, which has left many in the company feeling unappreciated.
Well, that is just very much a gross inconsideration on the fact of Jeremy Gonads. I just today taught Terry Taylor how to use the sepia filter on Instagram. That is impressive.
Oh God!
Let's take it for a spin.
Is Terry Taylor even still working?
I will check.
Oh my God.
Anyway, it is also said that TNA President Dixie Carter is not as approachable as she once was, and is described as existing in her own little...
I wouldn't approach that with a 20-foot pole.
No, she...
Is she existing in Dixieland?
Oh my God.
Mike? He does not.
Yes.
He got fired in 2011.
Oh.
Just a month before 2 months before his wife died of cancer.
Oh, God damn it!
Oh.
It's like, see, they can't do anything worse. And now he works in WWE as a trainer.
Well.
Yeah.
Oh, is he?
Works in a trainer for NXT.
The only thing that I have to say about this is, I mean, come on, guys. What else could they give them besides food stamps? I mean, come on. Nobody wants anything but that. Come on. It's top dollar to them.
But he looks so cute in his sailor suit. I'm just
Oh my God.
look at the dog.
What the fuck?
It was such a nice occasion. That's when they used to do the nice TNA pay-per-views when they made money and shit.
They made money.
Money.
Believe it or not, they did.
Just you're shitting me.
Back in my day.
Rockstar Magnet, I believe the correct term is dosh.
Bye. Quit.
Back in my day, TNA
No,
actually
I can't
paid
quit.
their talent.
Back in my...
Yeah. I never wrestled for that company. Yeah.
But Lloyd Butner.
For my next title run next week when I defeat Magnus at a non-live television event.
So Mike.
Yes, Caveman.
Also,
Well,
I will
actually,
be...
Go on ahead.
That was great. We got to hear from Kevin Nash, but
Vanilla Midgets. Chris Sabin.
you go like Kevin Nash because I'm on the internet.
Alright. The American Wolves are heading to TNA. According
Oh,
there.
God.
to
No.
American Wolf.
According to PWInsider.com, the American Wolves are looking to be debuting with TNA soon, as they have canceled several upcoming independent wrestling dates.
That
No, Richards had dates
The
left.
tag team has been...
so badly they messed up the Young Bucks. So I mean, this is
Yeah, it is.
it's gonna happen.
The tag team has been in talks with TNA for several weeks now, likely ever since they received word they would be getting an offer from WWE.
Well, either way, the American Wolves, Eddie Edwards and Richie Richards. I mean,
God.
wait, that's Dave? That's his first name?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here,
Davey.
I'm telling you, Eddie Richards and Richie Edwards are going to be going places.
Oh my God. Fucking, thanks a lot, Davey, you dick.
No, what I think what killed it for them is when he did an interview completely crapping on Ring of Honor.
Yeah, because he's an ass.
I'm guessing that gave WWE the impression he was hard to work with.
In other news, Davey Richards is a dumbass.
Yep.
In other news, poor Eddie Edwards.
Yep, he's paying. Go ahead, Mike.
It's like when the Naturals, if anybody remembers them.
Yes.
No.
They were actually pretty good. I mean, and then they just, yeah.
They fell off the face of the earth.
And then they brought in Shane Douglas and it just went all to hell.
God.
See XPW.
Oh, God.
Well, I was already going to hell in the first place. But yes, I definitely have to say that El Huerto Almonte and Ricardo Multiball definitely have a bright future.
Yes! Yes!
You're in TNA.
It goes back to my point where one of the Naturals posted their contract on MySpace.
Oh man, remember when that was a thing?
And then WWE was like, nope, you're not being hired. And then they didn't hire the Young Bucks because they didn't shake Booker T's hand in TNA.
Oh.
Yeah, that legit happened.
That's
why he didn't get hired.
That's stupid. It's the dumbest thing ever.
Booker T looks at his hand freaking all the time. I mean, yeah.
You can't see anything. You can't see his writing on that hand.
I would shake his hand.
Oh my god.
Heck, I would shake that man's hand. Hell, I'd give him a hug and I'd blow in his ear if I wanted to. Nothing sexual, just to make sure everything's still kind of, so you can still hear it, so you can still.
Can I have a hug, man? Can I have a hug? Yeah, all right, dog.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute! Wait a minute!
Wait a minute.
The arms didn't fully grasp my ass.
My equilibrium. I have vertigo now.
You did not just blow in my ear. Did you? Did you?
That's the story.
Jesus.
That's the story I will tell on my latest U shoot.
So some random dude came and blew in my ear.
There is one.
What the hell?
This guy came up to me at a convention. He hugged me and he blew in my ear.
Yeah, man, you know one of them jobbers of these, Heath Slater, that English kid, I don't fucking know what his name was. Anyway, little motherfucker come up, he's like, Booker, can I have a hug? I was like, yeah, dog, come on. I give him a hug, all of a sudden, little British bastard blows my ear. Like, God damn it!
Why did I end up the one being hooked for that? For fuck's sake.
Dude, it's just
I think one of these days we're just going to have a whole podcast full of fake road stories. fake
oh my
road
god!
stories.
That would be the greatest thing ever.
Well, we'll set that up and we'll have Caveman back on for that.
Yeah.
Special podcast.
I remember this one time, I was in Tupelo, Mississippi, and these two girls got into a fight at Denny's, and somehow I got involved. And then we partied with Tony Romo. I don't know what the hell happened.
There's one time we was in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Somebody, hey, cocky! I was like, fuck you! And I ran away. Felix sitting over there, laughing his ass off.
Guys, I remember when some chick came up to me in a bar and we fucked in a hotel.
Oh my god.
One time, I was at an autograph signing at Kmart in St. Petersburg, Florida, and a fat woman fell over.
There's one time I was at this convention with Virgil. Tape.
We're getting off track here.
Rough track.
This one time, I was at this crab shack in Chesapeake, Maryland. He's like, you gotta try the hoo-ha.
Wait, is the crab shack the lady or the... No.
I think I scraped the bottom of the barrel with my foot.
It's a long way down, man. It's a long way down.
Anyway, the big news coming out of the weekend is there is a rumored unification match. That's the magic word. Unification.
Unification!
With the Intercontinental and United States Championships looking to take place at Elimination Chamber.
Okay, guys, give us another talking about it, but they're only talking about it.
Hold on. Oh, I got this. I got this.
You can probably do a better quick than me.
That's what I fucking said. They were going to unify it, but I guess they're unifying it now. Wasn't wrong. We're not going to unify it.
Look at unify it, guys.
For those who don't know, Drake sat there for months and said they weren't going to unify the world titles, and then he turned on and did.
Having said that, I said all along, guys.
Well, I mean, technically it wasn't wrong. I was just not right up until last week.
You nerds on the internet and your false pretenses.
Yeah.
That's what you get for following Tuna Fan 1215. Yeah.
But guys, I thought
Things can happen. Unexpected things. That's how Kane won the world title.
No, where also did Greg learn that Taka's voice box was broken or something?
He said that, and I never found anything about it.
Yeah, because he saw that in the freaking chat room at Woo.
Oh,
One person said,
Oh, go ahead.
well,
go ahead.
you know,
Okay.
the WeChat.
Somebody go ahead.
John's going ahead.
I'll go ahead with this bad thing. It's called Unholy Match.
John's always going after head.
Dude, I googled that whole crushed windpipe thing, and it said nothing. I was like, the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah,
Just
I
one
googled
person
it.
in a fucking chat room can't be wrong, Greg. God damn it.
That's the Woo fucking chat.
They're all bots anyways. I don't know where you're going there.
Yeah, exactly.
Chat is always right. You know it to be true.
But seriously, this fanfic is actually called Unholy Match Plenty.
Oh,
That's just
yeah.
why I found
I use the Woo chat for the pay-per-view stuff. I don't pay attention to chat.
I just go to Woo Shout to Woo
Shout to Woo.
Like they pay attention. Alright, couple more bits of news and then we're done.
I'll read the fanfic for everyone.
We're not reading
God.
fanfic, no.
It's only 267
No, we're not
words.
reading fanfic.
Oh my
Shut
god.
up.
I don't think we hear
Where's that? I want to play. I want to play too.
You want to read it?
Wrestling fanfic. Do you go to Literotica? Wait, no, I don't reveal that. Shit.
Well,
No.
we're googling this now.
If you
Too
want-
late.
If you want to read it, Caveman, you can. Go ahead and link it, John. Well,
Okay, I'll go
while
ahead
I
and
read
link
this
it.
off real quick.
I think this will be a fantastic time to end the show with
That's
this.
a real.
The unholy
Let me
matrimony.
read this. Let me read this
Fucking
news
hell.
part. Let me read this
God.
news part, and then we'll get to that, and then we'll end the show.
With Body Pop,
Yeah.
Body Pop and Flop.
Hot floppy box. Bitch.
All right. Who's gonna be? I'll play narrator because I don't get paid enough for shit.
John.
We the paper.
I'll be Bray Wyatt because that's the only other person there who talks.
Oh my god, give me a British person that can do that.
Alright, let me read this off real quick, and then we'll do the fanfic, and then we'll end it.
All right. I'll play the role of narrator. Bray Wyatt will be played by another guy, and
Please call me Redcoat.
Alright, real quick. More news for the Hall of Fame. The other names expected to go in are Paul Bearer and Jake
Rest in peace.
Roberts.
Oh, yeah.
Rest in peace.
It's being
Wait,
talked
no.
about that both The Undertaker and Kane will be inducting Bearer.
oh
And there's talks of a tag team going in as well.
I thought that was the tag team.
Can I just say this? That's going to be the funniest fucking thing to see, is
I hope that it's
Undertaker in full Undertaker gear, with Kane in the suit next to him, inducting Paul Bearer.
everybody knows
That's
that.
gonna be sad. Fuck you.
Oh, everybody knows that the tag team going in is obviously too cool. I mean, come
prefer if it
on.
was the Steiners, in all honesty.
I would prefer if it was for British Bulldogs.
Yes. Gimme.
I honestly prefer if it was the Steiners.
Obviously, it's gonna be Bobby this time.
I would
God.
say my pick for the celebrity wing would definitely either be ZZ Top or Maria Menounos.
I would actually go with Snooki.
Oh, get out.
I
Really?
would go. No, fuck that dude. Go with Lemmy from Motorhead because he's been there like 5 times. So suck it.
Well,
nerd.
People even realize he's in a hall.
Where am I?
Why not?
And what the fuck is this? Where the fuck my goddamn bear?
Why not have POD go in since he played Rey Mysterio at WrestleMania 22?
Oh, fuck that, dude.
Why not have Motorhead go in? For
Remember when
Kane?
POD was a thing?
Yeah, I remember when they were a thing. That he sucked.
I remember that too. That was before I had pubic hair.
Remember when Motorhead opened for Triple H one pay-per-view, and then weren't invited back for the next one because they were drunk?
When aren't they drunk?
I don't know, but it's like
That's never.
he faces someone one WrestleMania opened by a drunk Motorhead, and the next one he's opened by somebody covering Motorhead.
That's so stupid.
Alright.
It's time to win the game!
that's the news. And before we do the pop, flop, and botch, we are going to have a special fanfic reading.
Oh, dude.
I don't know who's taking what part. Caveman's doing the narrator. Y'all
John's
decide amongst yourselves.
I'm doing Bray Wyatt because that's the only other role.
I'm debating on either doing it like straight-faced or doing it as Jeremy Borash. I can't tell.
do it, Jeremy Borash.
Just do it on voices.
Just do. I was gonna attempt my Morgan Freeman, but I don't know if it's that good enough. But we'll give it a shot here.
Is Bane joining you, John?
No, because I'm going to be doing every other impression possible.
All right, sound good.
Right.
Aw, I want Bane to be in there.
I'll do Bane.
No, I'm gonna do Bane. Fuck you, dude.
All right, John. All right.
Yeah, well, you're gonna do Sister Abigail.
Oh yeah.
Pick your parts out real quick, and so we can get
Which
this going.
one am I doing?
Read how about...
Come on.
Wes, you read How About a Honeymoon in Bane voice, because that'll be the funniest one.
Oh god.
Well,
Hold on, I gotta find it.
Caveman's going to do the introductions or the narration.
Okay, here we go. And some soft piano music. You would hear some soft piano music playing in the background, except I don't have my soft piano with me. I only have my hard and partially dry piano.
You guys are each gonna provide the background music.
Note, Daniel Bryan and the Wyatt family are trademarks of WWE. I do not own them. Daniel Bryan heard grunts that sounded like his name. And as soon as he opened his eyes, Luke Harper and Eric Rowan grabbed him to drag him from his hammock to the barn. Harper and Rowan threw him in front of the sinister figure in the rocking chair who noticed him shaking like a dog.
You were the one who agreed to follow the buttons.
Bray Wyatt said intensely.
Oh,
that down, piece out.
You were well aware that
You were well aware I don't condom.
Keep going.
You were well aware that I don't conform. Here in the Bayou, it's illegal for
Bayou! Fucking British person.
That's what he did.
Daniel, coming from the liberal utopia of Washington State, who also has a fine liberal utopia arts program. A waste of money. Had nothing against the two men marrying, but what Bray called marriage could not be defined. Shut up!
Turn the music down.
Could not be defined as such by anyone. Daniel was held down by Harper and Rowan while Bray screamed.
You are screwing this up.
John!
I don't know what it is.
Blind face. Well, that wasn't quite screaming, but still close enough. As he carved Daniel Wyatt on his chest. It took 3 hours of this repeated digging into flesh and desperate thoughts of Brie. Not talking about the girl, about cheese. Before Daniel could groan.
Oh, someone to Daniel.
Yes! 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 Oh, that's honeymoon!
How about a honeymoon?
Daniel, keep it going.
Daniel shook him harder.
Your music is too loud.
Now you're making me. Thank you guys. Fluffy kittens.
What the? What was that?
What's that?
You're screwing it up. Stop. Come on.
Fluffy kittens. You knew we meant something far more sinister. Again, refused to object as Bray teased his new overalls and burned his
Ow!
Found his bottle with hot honey.
Harper and Rowan to paddle them, but Daniel didn't say anything. Why was he silent? Because he found himself loving Bray. And everything he did.
Daniel Bryan is into BDism, confirmed.
What have we learned? The moral of the story? Fluffy kittens.
Kittens won't save you, Daniel.
Why is there red what? Oh no!
For the TNA podcast, join us next week. We have our new TNA butt check participant, Hot Honey Buttocks.
Something for the dad.
She's a porn star.
I hear Wes saying, "Why is there red versus blue fan fiction?"
Yeah, there is. Oh god, I don't want to click on it either.
There's some good red versus blue fan fiction.
I'm really scared though.
There's just only fan fiction. There can be any fan fiction in the world.
Oh god.
Including Doctor Who fan fiction.
Oh Jesus. God, hopefully
No,
it
pop
doesn't.
up the box. How about that thing?
Alright, we're gonna get to the end of this, because it went horribly wrong.
Probably right.
Our final segment is the pop from Blotch. Pop, and bop. I can't talk now. What could you guys maybe do?
Botch! The segment is called Pop, Fluff, and Botch, for those of you who weren't aware of it.
That. The pop is what you liked, the flop is what you didn't like, and the botch is what sucked. Going around the room, starting with John.
It wasn't me. My pop.
Because you're first on my schedule.
Because you suck.
That too.
My pop goes to WWE for putting on two Mexicans fighting for my enjoyment. I'm kidding.
Racist.
I had to do some racist because I've severely lacked on the racist this podcast.
Yes, you have.
My actual pop goes to Tottenham Hotspur winning at the weekend. Fuck everyone.
Gay.
My flop goes to Big Show punching said culture out. Big Show's apparently a dirty liberal.
Grandpa!
And my bot goes to family emergencies.
Aww. Joker, go.
Pop goes to the cage match at the end of Raw. Flop goes to the Divas tag match.
What?
And what?
It was better than half the show.
Okay. I didn't like it. And Botch goes to Skype because it was pissing me off earlier. So yeah.
Is Jimmy still here?
Is who?
Jimmy.
Oh.
The drunk.
Little Jimmy!
The drunk white guy.
Little Jimmy!
The black man in the group.
No, he had surgery to become Michael Jackson.
Oh my god.
Aww.
Is Fish paying attention to give his... Is Fish paying attention to give his pop, flop, and botch?
Was it?
Nope.
Like Fish.
Okay.
Nope.
Alright.
Fish.
Wait, he's typing.
He's typing as one.
Nope.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Nope.
Oh my
Alright, Bane, go.
My pop this week goes to, well, it's a multi-part pop, Mike. Hopefully you'll enjoy this one. Because the fire rises, especially in New England and Seattle. Because part of my pop goes to the Seattle Seahawks and the New England Patriots for beating that ass this weekend in football. My secondary part of my pop goes to a book I'm reading called Philosophy and the Dude, Philosophy Behind the Big Lebowski.
I don't have that image of that head.
It's cleansing Baines' mind. Just
Keep going.
Baines reading a book.
it's like Zen in the art of bat cycle maintenance. You know?
My flop goes to...
Your dick.
Well, that's part of it. I have a multiple flop. Part of it is my penis.
Sounds like you need a pill for that.
That's why I have the Venom, pure Viagra.
This gonna last longer than 5 hours. See your doctor.
My flop goes to the San Diego Chargers for not pushing Denver shit in. You bastards. And my botch goes to... the 49ers for actually winning. Colin Kaepernick can suck my dick.
JBL,
Oh god.
give me your pop flop match, Michael.
My pop goes to the Denver Broncos for beating the shitty Chargers. My pop goes to...
One at a time, Chief.
I'm sorry. I'm just so excited for the WWE Network. I can't really think of a flop right now.
That's because Americans are idiots. One last racist quote.
I'm not even racist. That's
Shut the
nationalist.
hell up, John.
Fuck the British guy.
Damn Brits. My bot goes to John, because fuck him.
Yes.
I will get an army worthy of Mordor.
Oh, you mean the army we beat already? Oh.
Oh,
No, we have a different army. It's
keep it
cool.
going.
We won that war, bitch.
300 years, never forget.
USA. USA.
Come on, John.
Fuck you.
Not you.
What do you mean, John?
John Bradshaw Layfield.
Oh my god.
What?
Is he done?
What?
Are you done?
I said I was done.
Oh, go.
Quack.
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 Bah.
Duck.
Ooh.
Pop goes to Uso's entrance. That's pretty cool. Flop goes to...
Alright.
When we say who, you say oh. Ooh.
No!
Thanks,
When I
Dad.
say
Shut
two,
up
you say
and let me do my-
pop, two.
Keep it going, Duck.
Flop goes to the entire second half of Raw. And Botch goes to Andrew Luck. Now you throw interceptions, asshole. Now.
That is because the Indianapolis Colts also suck dick.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna give my pop flop match and we'll move on to Mr. Caveman. My pop goes to the Wyatt's Usos match. My flop goes to this podcast because it was a complete
It's awesome. It was fun.
I was driving the train.
And my you were. And my botch goes to the Masada Alexander James match from Answering the Challenge over the weekend. Because,
Sickles.
yeah. Sickle.
Wait, if Caveman's driving the train,
Next time
then who's at the back of the train watching out for deer?
Those are parts.
I don't know.
Who's in the
If I
caboose?
ever
Who is in the caboose?
And finally, Mr. Caveman, sir, go.
Well, first and foremost, my pop of the evening would go to Bane for clearing his throat while he's wearing a mask.
This mask gets very stuffy, Caveman.
I know. I understand that. I don't want to know where it goes. I don't know if it's... I don't know how that human body of yours works or what kind of organs got rerouted, but yeah I guess it works there.
Thank you for understanding my plight, Caveman. I appreciate it.
That was my pop of the evening. I'd like to do an in-between a pop and a flop. My plop of the night would go to... oh, jeez. Oh, man, so many things. John Sequelitis 2.
Sequel power! Look for me in Rocky 5 Part 3.
My flop of the night would go to the Jeremy Borash Brown Bag Special, and my botch would have to go to Ricardo Richards, Ricardo, and Eddie Eduardo being prospected as they will be eventually used and abused, and they'll get that fine indie pop when they're back out on the scene after 90 days. So, yep, them's my picks.
Alright, before we end this thing, we're going to let Caveman do his thing, and plug and chill, and plug and chill. Sir, the floor is yours.
This could be a while. Yes, Caveman Carl Toretta. You can find me at YouTube at youtube.com/Hogan vs. Flair. Our most recent show, Empty Arena 4. Check it out. It's a main event between Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair, and Sting for the Hall of Fame Ring of Questionable Power. Without any spoilers, it's very well received. If you have not checked out Hogan vs. Flair, please do so. Subscribe. You can also find me on the Federation Sports Network and streaming random stuff. A lot of PS2 and Xbox games at twitch.tv/Hogan vs. Flair. Do some stuff, IBC boxing, whole wide variety of fantasy sports. Yeah, and don't come back. Don't come back. Yep, and you'll find me there, and yeah, that's about it. Oh, and a big shout out to one of our friends, twitch.tv/It'sRaininMeng, the Human Cockfighting League Top Cock, happening this Wednesday on twitch.tv/Hogan vs. Flair and twitch.tv/It'sRaininMeng. Oh, and follow me on Twitter at HVF Caveman. There we go. And
Alright, all those links, including the microphone static, will be included at the bottom of the video.
There'll be little dots.
And now following Caveman. Alright, got that
I was
covered.
already following Caveman. What was your problem, Wes? What the fuck are you doing?
I didn't fucking have him on my goddamn Twitter, John.
Well, you should have found him sooner. Jesus Christ.
Now you
Quit with the banters, assholes.
The bad pose?
Stop being the shelf of my existence.
You all tried to make the fire rise, but you're just pissing on it.
Well, I had to go together.
Anyway, as soon as Hunter is coming in, we are ending. You can catch us
Suck it, Hunter.
/Wrestling, youtube.com/Wrestling. We have a website, wrestling.webs.com. Then we have a Twitch page, twitch.tv/Wrestling. We are streaming Civ 5 right now as we speak, but now, if you're listening to this on YouTube, we are not.
Oh, we probably are.
We'll tweet it
Yeah.
out.
We probably are.
Or are we?
Great.
We also have a
Great.
quotes page at Art Quotes
We
on
do.
Twitter. You should follow that. It's super funny.
Super good fun time.
Greg will be.
Yeah.
Greg will be back next week, hopefully. So he can complain that this show was
And more Rumble predictions.
You guys, your fucking episode's so stupid.
Rumble predictions next week.
And I'd also state one last thing. Rest in peace, Sherlock Series 3. 2 years since Sherlock Series 4.
Oh no.
Alright, we can banter after that, after I stop. Anyway, I'd like to thank Caveman for coming.
Thank you, gentlemen. It was a pleasure and an honor. Good thing you said that. And yeah, I am available for all podcast bookings, not just this one. So.
Make sure you put the funniest man around.
Oh, thank you. Stop kissing my ass.
I mean, he's real good.
We love you, Caveman. Love us back.
I'm married, damn it.
I'm British, it doesn't count.
Cave woman doesn't have to know.
She doesn't need to know.
We'll have to have you on again, sir.
We'll see you in India.
That's what Sister Abigail said.
Fucking got him.
Well, on that note, we will see you next week.